Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Yeast the Oath in Felghana Part 18. In the previous video, we learned that Bishop Nicholas is quite evil, and then we set off to go to Genos Island to stop the resurrection of Dularn. And we are being stopped by Dularn, also known as Sister Nell. This fight, I'm not a big fan of it. It's really slow, kind of boring, and then the last phase just gets completely ridiculous, and I can't tell what's going on the screen. So like we had a pretty good like idea of how to do this beginning part. It's just time your earth magic. Like the beginning of the fight's really boring because it's like kind of hard to get hit as long as you time it well. And then it just gets, like, not necessarily more difficult, just, like, it kind of becomes, like, RNG, based on, like, are you near the right apparition? Because a lot of times, if you're too far away from the fireball mage, when he, once he casts his fireball, you won't even be able to hit him, which really sucks. It's not really so much of a big problem now, but like once you start getting 4 and 5 copies, that's when like sometimes you just won't even be able to hit during the free time available to hit. Now we actually haven't been hit yet, which is why I say this fight's like kind of boring. Because it's like, it's fairly easy to dodge everything, but if you do get hit, you take like 80,000 damage. Okay, we got like really lucky that he spawned right next to us. But even then, like, he spawned right next to us and we still almost got hit. And we're getting like very good luck. Like every time we've been pretty close to the real copy. Oh, come on, man. That's what I mean. It's like you can only get hit like 5 times in the entire fight, at least by the real attacks. So I think we should almost be in the, I guess it's technically the 3rd phase, but like some like laser beams start coming out or something. I didn't really understand. I've only gotten to that phase once. Yeah. Here, I don't know what the laser beam eyes do. They like start acquiring a target and they shoot laser beams and I can't see what's on the fucking screen. But yeah, so this part sucks. Because how you're supposed to actually be able to see what's on the screen is a mystery to me. So we only have to survive one more time. Because, I mean, there's just, like, so much shit on the screen right now.
Rest in peace.
Like, I mean, I was too busy looking at the laser eyes. I don't know. It's the screen's a little too busy, would be my opinion. Now, I do hate that hit me. Now, I don't believe that other thing hit me for a friggin' second, dude. We still had our iframes. I wonder if it's maybe better when you start having a bunch of copies to just stand in the middle and just jump at the right time. I wonder if that might actually be the best strategy. I don't know. I haven't been doing the fight all that long. I probably did about 10 minutes or like maybe a little bit more, like 15 minutes of attempts prior to stopping the last video. I'm definitely like a lot more consistent at the part 2. Like once you start getting like four copies, And we still are getting very lucky when it comes to,
Spin. Tense. Disperse.
Now, one of the problems with standing in the middle is that if you jump too early,
Tense.
you can just, like, get hit by everything at once, which is a bit of a problem. And remember, you got burst,
Slice.
you know?
Slice.
You got burst. There's nothing wrong with using a little burst. Unfortunately, you know, you can only get 5 hits in, like max, I think.
Fly. Disperse.
Maybe laser time? Not quite fun time, laser time.
Fly. Disperse.
You're up there. Oh, no, you weren't up there. We got very lucky.
Spin. Tense.
Still not quite at fun time, laser time.
Burn.
Oh, wait, no. Now we're in fun time, laser time.
Tense. Tense. Tense.
It's like the problem is it seems that, like, if one laser hits you, the rest hits you. I don't know if that's true, but that's what it feels like. Honestly, it's just like I can't even begin to tell what is going on right now. I'm just kind of like running in a circle and trying to... What?
Rest in peace.
How did we die? We had like 140 HP.
Tense.
Whatever.
Spin.
I mean, this fight isn't really that bad.
Slice.
It's just... Oh my god. I get so lazy in the first phase because he attacks so slow.
Spin. Slice.
Or I guess technically she attacks so slow. That,
Tense.
I get complacent
Spin. Tense. Burn.
and stop paying attention. Which leads to bad things happening.
Tense. Fly. Fly.
Oh god.
Burn.
You are over here. I kind of had a feeling you were on the left, but I was like, you're probably on the right.
Spin. Spin. Burn.
Okay. I mean, at least now I've kind of got a better...
Tense.
I'm better at isolating the real one.
Disperse.
Look, we really haven't had a single time, at least in these recording attempts,
Tense.
or recorded attempts, where
Die.
we've tried to hit him and we were unable to. Okay, that was almost it.
Spin.
We only got one hit in, which is not good.
Burn.
As long as you can get 3. 3, you can feel happy with 3.
Tense. Burn.
Oh, come on, man.
Tense.
I should have
Spin.
definitely done more.
Burn.
We're getting close.
Spin.
We were pretty sloppy in that beginning part, which is probably going to come back to bite us in the butt. I only got 3 hits. Technically only 2 real ones, since the Earth does
Slice.
a decent bit less damage. Okay, now we've got no magic.
Tense.
Being a little too aggressive with our Earth.
Die.
Once again, we got no magic, which resulted in us taking a little bit of damage.
Spin.
I don't know what actually hit us there.
Die.
Yep, that's bad. We gotta do like 3 5-hit combos.
Spin.
A max combo only does like 500 damage, so
Disperse.
yeah. I tried to burst, but we didn't have it available.
Tense.
This will be the last attempt.
Spin. Slice.
I don't know, I'm not a big fan of this fight.
Spin.
It's too long, and it takes too long. Like, really, only that last bit is hard. Everything else is kind of...
Tense.
It's just you have to, like, play perfectly until then, which sucks. Just because the lasers and everything do so much damage.
Slice.
And I don't know how you make it past all the swords and lasers without using your Fuck you! Without using your magic?
Spin. Slice.
And then if you don't have the magic, you can't consistently get to the real one?
Slice. Slice. Dance. Die.
I don't really like the drop down attack. It takes too long to recover.
Slice. Spin. Disperse.
But I mean, we've only been hit we've been hit 2 times, and we've already lost like half of our HP, or a third, I should say. But I don't know. It's just like this whole beginning part. I'm bored. Like I want to just get to the hard part.
Spin. Dance. Dance. Die.
Ran out of magic and I didn't know it.
Dance. Dance. Spin. Burn.
This could be bad. It does seem like stand in the middle strats are definitely the best.
Fly.
There is some potential badness where if you don't have magic, you can get absolutely fucked. But it's a lot easier to hit the real one.
Slice. Slice.
Or get a good combo on the real one.
Burn.
Okay, so now we should be in fun time laser beams.
Spin. Spin.
I think it's at now. Yeah, now fun time laser beams. So it seems like maybe I can't tell.
Slice.
Like I don't know what causes them to start blasting.
Spin. Burn.
Okay, you got 2 more phases.
Spin.
2 more rounds of fun time laser. It's just like you just take so much chip damage. Like I don't even know how I'm being hit, which is like really bad. Now, if we can perfect this, we will be relatively okay.
Spin. Disperse.
Oh my god, it was a low cycle.
Dance.
Oh my god, I did not mean to double tap. I tapped it once, and then was trying to charge. And instead of the second tap being a charge, it just counted as a double tap. That's one thing that's kind of annoying about the magic controls. Is that if you hit the button any time after using the magic button, it won't count as a charge. Like even if you're holding it down, it'll just auto use the
Slice.
uncharged version.
Dance.
It's
Dance. Dance.
tiny bit frustrating. Oh yeah, I thought well this was supposed to be that was supposed to be the last attempt, but since I've already started talking, let's
Burn.
I don't know. It's not the best fight, but it's not the worst either. Like it's not bad.
Slice.
Okay, that hitting me makes me think it's kind of bad. I don't know.
Dance. Dance. Spin. Die.
That could have gone badly, but we weathered the storm.
Spin. Slice. Disperse.
We almost jumped right on top of the fireballs.
Slice.
Didn't quite have the momentum I wanted.
Slice. Disperse. Spin.
And we're doing good. If we can just make it with like
Die.
a little above 200 HP for the fun time lasers, I think we can just make it through.
Spin. Fly.
It's just like I can't.
Spin.
I just keep walking into them by accident, you know?
Spin. Spin. Slice. Disperse.
Oh god. I almost didn't jump. And that sucks. We're not doing as good as we normally do in this part. Also, we've got no magic, dude. We gotta dodge normally for a little bit to get some regen. Okay, so after this is Fun Time Lasers. Fun Time Lasers. Sing that song. Doo-da, doo-da. We got a good combo there, but like we're a little below where I would like to be.
Fly. Fly. Disperse.
Alright, alright, alright. We just need 2 5-hit combos. So realistically, 3 cycles. Technically, we could do it in 2. Like, we just lost all of our HP. Like, and I don't even know, like, honestly, I didn't know I'd been hit.
Tense. Burn. Rest in peace.
It's not a good fight. The first, it's like, I don't know. I've kind of changed my mind. I went from, like, the fight is okay to now I think it's bad. The reasons I think it's bad is I don't know what's going on the screen in that third phase. Like, I don't know what I'm doing there. Like, there doesn't really seem to be like a rhyme or a reason to, like, it's hard to pay attention to the 14 laser beams and also pay attention to when he's casting his blades or what type of blade he's casting and whether it's the third blade or not. Like the third blade attack, because he always, you know, summons the doppelgangers after the third one. Yeah, we're gonna stop here, and then just probably just cut to us winning since we've basically already won a couple times.
Slice. Die.
God, that fight fucking sucks. It's so bad. God, that third phase is just atrocious.
Adol, you've gotten really strong.
It's like honestly, all 3 phases are bad for like different reasons. First phase, too boring. Doesn't even need to be in the game. Second phase, really. Like, it really is just the fight was shorter. That's the biggest problem. Is like the first like 5 minutes, I'm like falling asleep because it's so simple. And the only time I ever get hit is when I'm not paying attention because I'm so bored of dodging the same 2 attacks over and over again. And then the third phase is just like the lasers. Like if you get hit by one laser, you get hit by all of them like in a row because it staggers you. And I don't like it. Went from like one of the best fights in the game to like, it's not the worst. The robot's still the worst, but
once he saved my life. He saved my soul. His words, the sight of him, was all I ever had to live for.
I mean, couldn't you like, I don't know, obsess over someone who doesn't want to destroy the world?
But then he went to the Ilburn's ruins, and he came back. Changed. Even so, I still had faith in him.
I mean, you know, maybe shouldn't trust someone who genocides people, but whatever, what do I know?
He and I became of one body. 12 years ago, we attacked the people of this island. Maybe this is punishment for my sins. For my blind devotion. Thank you, Adol, for saving my soul. Please, help her save Elna.
Alright, good riddance. I mean, both, you know, because the fight sucks, and also, I mean, story-wise, you committed genocide. Fuck you. I don't give a shit about you. I mean, there's not really too much sympathy I can feel for someone who's a freaking war criminal. It's not even a war criminal because it wasn't even like there was war. They just genocided them for the lulz. So, yeah, go fuck yourself. Let's... If I walk through this door and it's another boss, oh my god, I'm gonna be a little mad. I need a little bit of a break. Oh god. Granted, in all honesty, the non-boss sections are probably just as annoying at times. Like, do you guys give XP? We did get a level there. I can't really tell. It doesn't look like you give XP. You give like a tiny amount of XP, but not really enough. Not really enough to bother killing you guys. Now that might be a decent spot where there's so many of them, but you could also like die instantly, so... Also, this does really remind me of like the last area of Ys Origin, which technically this game, or even the remake came out first, but you know, the original game came out like way before it, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was some... I mean, I don't know if it's like really reused assets. That's maybe seems like a bit of a like derogatory way to put it, but there are a lot of areas that do feel a lot similar. And like some of the enemies too, which I mean is fine. Like that's not like a big deal to me personally. Please fall down. Please! Oh, just fall. Just fall! Oh, it's an emerald. Honestly, I have no clue what the emeralds do. I mean, I know it's like supposed to power up your thing, but I never noticed a difference after you get, like, maybe you do slightly more. Get me out of here. Maybe you do slightly more damage? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what the emeralds do, because it's not like you can charge it up to like a higher level or anything. You know, it still just charges up the one time. I wasn't paying attention to how much damage we were doing. But I mean, we can test and see if it's more. I mean, it's like maybe 10 more? It's hard to really tell. Also, we took 100 damage instantly. Like, if you're not gonna... Here's my game design philosophy when it comes to enemies and XP. If the enemies are strong, which is perfectly fine to have a lot of strong enemies, they should give tons of XP. If you're gonna have tons of weak enemies and then they give no XP, like, you know, screw you. Honestly. You're a... Also, like, I like literally couldn't see them. I thought they were part of the background. Which isn't really a good excuse considering, I mean, it is red on blue, but there's kind of like little blue splotches on the terrain. Alright. I'm a little scared. Wasn't there an area just like this? And I think there actually was a trap just like that in Ys Origin with the chest in the middle of super... Like, I think it was in the Shifting Sands area. I want to say. That seems familiar. But, yeah, not really a huge fan of the Dularn boss fight. I mean, let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? I don't know what you are, but... Gravel armor. That's good. Maybe now we'll stop taking infinite damage. Now, I see you over there. I see all of y'all. And I respect your right to be mad. But what if we were to all just chill out for a little while and spirit cape it up? You know, would that be such a problem? Would that anger you, Mr. Skeleton? But yeah, overall, not a huge fan of the Dularn boss fight. It's not as bad. I mean, always, you know, I'm most angry at a boss seconds after I beat it, and then usually within like a minute, the salt has diluted itself, and I'm not nearly as mad. So that's our hammer. I assume we give to our buddy and pal. Honestly, I don't even know if we can kill these monsters. Like, they said something about they don't die, so like I don't even really want to bother fighting anything. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like some item, because I think all the games have had silver chimes in them. Like, that's kind of a staple of the series. Where, you know, the item that lets you permanently kill undead monsters. I don't really know what those laser beams do, but I don't really jive with that. Oh, God. Okay, that was... Oh, God, what are you? What in the hell are you? Get me out. We were so dead. I was, like, stuck on the pillar. He hit us for over 100 damage per hit. That's absolutely foolish. Now, how much Ravel ore do you need? Is 1,000 enough? Probably not.
Hey, can I see that hammer for a sec?
Adol handed the Lotus Hammer to Adonis.
Oh man, I can feel it. This baby's just packed with power. Where the hell did you find something like this?
You know, ancient island.
Genos Island? Huh. Guess there's some truth to the rumors about that place after all. Using this hammer's energy, I can easily temper Ravel ore without damaging it. And you have no idea how big that is. I could probably make you a hell of a shield with it, if I had the materials.
Now, how much Ravel ore are we talking?
That's just it. I'd need a lot of Ravel ore, probably somewhere around 1,000
that's
rocks.
what a coinky dink.
Wait,
That's how much we
You
have.
already have 1,000 hunks of Ravel ore? Seriously?
That weighs like 400 pounds. How are you carrying that around at all?
Well, damn, color me impressed. How'd you manage to get so much? And where were you keeping it?
See, he knows.
Either way, I can get started right now, if you want. No time like the present, and I'm itching to try out that hammer.
Have shield made? Yes.
All right, I'm rearing to go. Let's make you the world's finest shield, shall we? It's done! Sorry it took so long. Here you go. Try it out. See what you think.
It is a Ravel shield. Maybe now we will
So,
not die instantly.
What's the verdict? I'm not one to toot my own horn, but I think I did a damn good job with this piece. Might have even outdone myself. I'd probably even go so far as to say it's the best piece of work I've ever produced.
Okay.
Just make sure you put it to good use, okay?
Let's see. Yep. It is very slightly better. Unfortunately, it's not all leveled up, so it's not quite as good. Granted, it's not like I think the levels only add like a little bit, but oh yeah, look at Ravel, not Ravel, Adol and his new Ravel set. What's the best set? I like that one. That one's okay. The blue one, it's alright. And then you got Greenie. The green one kind of sucks. And that's just the default one. Alright. I don't know. Either it or the battle set looks the coolest. Kind of like the battle set. But, so let's get out of here. Back to Genos Island. Land of many annoying monsters. But, yeah, I kind of think it's, well, I don't know what time we're at. I do have, like, one little, like, topic of, oh, we got an achievement. One little topic of conversation, but honestly, I think I'm gonna save it for the next video, because I don't know what time we're at. My recording's at 40 minutes. I think I stopped talking over the attempts against Lady at like 20 minutes. But yeah, I do have like a little tiny topic of conversation that we could maybe flesh out a little bit during this running section, but we'll do one. We'll see if I die. Because honestly, if I die, I might just... I'm trying to think of what to say. It's hard with all these freaking monsters. Because I think after this attempt, I'll probably end the video. That's what I was trying to say. Is because we're already, like, you know, fairly deep in there. It might be a little on the shorter side, but maybe we just won't die. That's possible. Right? Well, I mean, I assume you could probably fall down and, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Alrighty, you're terrifying. And we fell down last time. Is there anything over here? Gravel ore? For me? I mean, we kind of need it. Alright, already. Just stay in the air. They can't hit you if you're in the air. Don't you know? Legally, you're not allowed to hit an airborne Adal. It's part of the Geneva Convention. You can't shoot down a flying civilian. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, there's a chesty boy. There is a chesty boy. Dude, what in the hell is this? What's even over here? So we've already got all the weapons. Oh, it is the silver chimes. Okay. I didn't know if they'd actually be called silver chimes, but I mean, we could try. This is maybe the stupidest decision I've ever made in my entire life. You definitely should equip them, though. I didn't actually want to let go. I forgot to keep holding the magic spell after, Okay, okay. I mean, we should get, like, a ton of XP if we survive, right? Okay. I mean, we kind of got a lot of XP. Now, should we cut our losses? There's an argument to be made for... How are you still alive? Explain this to me. No HP. Honestly, well... God. We can spirit cape it up, so we don't have to retreat as long as we survive. Woo! That was, I mean, we did get, like, almost a full level doing that. So that's good. And we got some ore out of it, I think. Like a non-negligible amount of ore. And thankfully, oh, man, imagine how hard that would be if the little skull monsters were shooting at you. Because they could probably hit us here, I would think. I'm pretty sure the lasers go through walls, because of course they do. But yeah, you guys, nah. I don't respect you enough to fight you. You know, actually, I'll rephrase that. I respect you too much to fight you. Maybe that'll make you feel better and less wanting to kick my... Oh god, it's like the camera's so far back. Also, that man is hiding behind the obstacle? That's not fair. The camera betrayed me. Oh, okay, so this is back where we were earlier. So, like... I mean, we got the silver chimes out of it, which we will probably need. So it's good that we went back and took the alternate route. I would assume those are probably necessary. And if you were like a normal person who like fought enemies, it would make the game a lot easier. But nah, not really a big enemy monster slayer. Adal does not care about monsters, only cares bosses. I did 97 damage? Are you insane? Okay. This is bad. I mean, they don't see me. You will never touch this. Oh, let's get repositioned while we're waiting for the spirit cape to kick in. Do a little stretch, you know, not post video, mid video stretch. I just hope I don't die. I mean, I think most people are of that opinion. Like, you're kind of like always passively hoping that you're not going to die, both in real life and in video games. Well, you know, for the most part, you should always be hoping that you're not going to die. It's a healthy attitude to have. Okay, just I do like how the giant spike thing does less damage than us just getting like whacked in the face. Did that really hit me? God, this is such a long run through. Pop it, pop it. That hit me? Excuse me? You know, wait for the... Alright. I'll be honest. I'm terrified. I'm very... Now, we would rather have to teleport back. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. I feel like we're going to die, and I don't want to lose all that XP. And since we don't have to get the silver chimes, now we can take the shortcut. But that'll be it for this video. What I'll probably do is my brain died for a second. I will probably just start the next video with us at the save statue or a cutscene or something. If there is a cutscene prior to getting to the next statue. But yeah, we'll do that that's how we'll start the next video, I should say. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.